gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna burn that north. I do not want to be a colonialist. Get me out of here. North?
The eyebrows to unbelievable.
Power Ranger villain vibes right here. Alright, we back. Luna's here.
Luna's here.
Last time we killed the Fist, the hand, whatever his name was, right?
Fist.
And now we have a countdown. We have to get to save some lady, right?
We're looking for the Canary, or not the Canary, sorry, the Quarian. I was like, that's
Look at all these red dots out here.
That's, I was thinking in Dragon Age, not...
We're immediately in combat here?
I gotta turn my, volume down a little bit.
We don't have time to... Stop that. He's hiding. Bam, rat-a-tat-tat.
You got him.
That guy was looking the wrong way?
Not even the table, crouching behind the table doesn't even offer you cover.
Who are you shooting at? Oh, there's someone back here.
Uh-oh, you're almost dead.
How are you alive?
Yeah, how are you?
Die!
Here you go.
Alright. Where am I going?
Negative contact.
Like, does the game tell me where I'm supposed to be going?
Oh, it's right here.
Ah! Oh, this is exclamation point.
Yeah.
We did it!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the
Let
evidence?
me give you a little pat.
Get out of
The
here.
deal's off.
what race is that?
I don't know.
They look so dweeby.
They might be Solarians.
Oh god. You guys have all the hiding spots. God damn it. My gang's gonna get me killed. Are you on my team?
Yeah, she's the Quarian that you're looking for.
Like, oh, it's done overheating. Okay. Get out of here! This is harder with my team. Like, I couldn't move multiple times because they had me pinned against the wall. I took care of him. I don't know who you are. Why am I being nice to you?
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
You know what? I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard.
Your voice
I'm
sounds
looking for
sexy.
evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
This is one of my favorite
Then I have a
characters.
chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your
The
ambassador.
This
human.
music. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did I level up?
Oh, maybe.
Did you hit the way? No, Grex is the tank. What's the other guy called?
Garrus?
Garrus, he was like the human.
On Korra's den, do you know how many? Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali'Zorah Naraya.
She does have a sick design.
Yeah.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never
Pilgrimage?
heard of this before.
Please, tell me some lore
It
in
is
the
a
time
tradition among my
crisis.
people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value.
Commander,
In this
your
way,
head's
we
bobbling
prove
over there?
ourselves worthy of adulthood.
He was like,
Yeah.
What
something
kinds
of
of
value?
things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil.
So they're from the
curious.
part of the space where the Geth
I
live.
tracked a patrol of
So,
Geth to an
you'll
uncharted
see.
world.
It's
I
really
waited for one to
interesting.
become separated
So,
from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're
Oh, this is
lucky,
a
small
Star Wars
caches of
plot
data can
line.
sometimes
Oh,
be
yeah?
saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Damn it, Saran Wrap.
That's Saren's voice.
Saran Wrap.
Involved in the attack.
But yeah, there's a Star Wars plot. The Yuuzhan Vong, which are like what I think Star Wars is working towards right now in the live-action TV shows, but they changed their name in the Disney canon, blah blah blah. We're at war with a technological race that is like heavily hinted at being created by them, and like basically drove them out of like the war was so big it burned up all of the resources in their part of space and they had to leave.
That's basically the.
So what you're saying is Mass Effect
Quarian?
ripped off classic Star Wars.
Well, I don't know.
We'll see. What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Why is it always gotta be a
there's
weapon?
more.
Why can't it be like a
Wasn't
sick-ass
working
butter knife or something?
Right?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Yeah, what are Reapers?
Are they some kind of new
They sound
alien
cool.
species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least,
So the
that's what
Reapers
the Geth
hunted the species that
Sounds
made
a little
the
far-fetched.
teleportation space tech.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to keep all the people in order.
Yeah.
It's true.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
He's
I saw
like,
the
damn it, I don't
Protheans
remember
being wiped
that.
out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe it?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
Oh yeah, Rex, you're here too.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your
I
quest?
thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Can we take her mask off?
No, you can't. She will die.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
That's the thing about their
I'll take all the
species
help
is
I
they
can
can't
get.
take off their suits because there's
Thanks.
no
You won't
habitats
regret
that
this.
can like
Anderson and I will go ahead to get
Sustain
set
their
for
life.
you.
yeah.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, another member.
So Tali is like a hacker, if I remember correctly.
Okay,
So
then what is Garrus?
Garrus is like a sharpshooter.
Alright, I like sharpshooters. And yeah, why not?
I mean, I would put Tali. I love Tali.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Okay, this seems okay. Autobots roll out. And then, squad, I've got 4 points. And what moves? Okay, so warp, throw. Have I used throw?
You don't really use your abilities that often, but I think you used it once or twice.
Yeah. I mean, I know I've used warp.
Yeah.
Singularity. I can't unlock these, right?
No, I think you need to get more points in the other abilities before you can pick those ones.
I have 4 points.
Because I think Singularity is like an upgrade of Warp. So.
Okay. So let's do... Wait, pistols? How do I get more accuracy? I probably have to just get upgrades for him.
Yeah, you're not really like a gun guy.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so I'm gonna put 3 here. Increases warp's effect, radius, duration, and allows it to be used more often. And then we'll do some basic armor. So we've maxed out Charm and Intimidate, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Description, Assault Training, Tactical Armor. We've got your Agent thing maxed out. So maybe...
I put it in his rifles. Tali's gonna probably have decryption too.
Okay.
So... Assault rifles, yeah, I need... You gotta do armor too, or first aid.
I was like, armor or first aid? You know, wait, can I take a point back? Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say, like, put 2 and 2, but... Fine. And then you...
Actually, what happens if you click toggle helmet on her? No, can't take it off. I was just curious.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she has decryption, and then probably get some in her specialty. She has 14.
Like, should I just max out decryption?
If you want. I would get some armor and stuff.
Yeah, and then we'll put, like, 3...
And at least 1 in pistol.
And then when she levels up, we'll spread the rest around.
Yeah. What's electronics for?
Strength of shields.
Okay.
The repair vehicle? Oh, because
we don't have a vehicle yet, so...
Yeah, no, this is where I'm supposed to go.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Hello.
Yes?
Commander Shepard. My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
I can't say I'm happy
My
to help.
wife
I don't
is
know
a
what you
Marine.
want yet.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you.
The expensive bar.
Alright.
I just want to give my wife
Not the cheap
proper
bar.
funeral.
Yeah.
Clerk Bosker.
You have a vault spot. We have the technology. I need to be able to hear them with my words.
My goodness,
Okay.
you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
Why don't you just tell him that?
The body is being held.
You're running tests?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Investigate. Length of research.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like once you sign
gotta
up
have
for
a lot
like
of bodies.
any kind of
Can't you
military,
release
your
one?
body just kind of
Very few
belongs to
bodies had
them,
this
you
new
know?
type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize.
Can you
usable
make something
technology from this
overnight?
Study in a few years.
Thanks for the information.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
I mean, like,
Thank you.
I think it
appreciate
would
that.
be a
Please
difficult
let me know if you have any
and
other
painful idea, right? So that's what I mean. It says area map. But like, also like you would like hopefully come to the understanding that this is like in service of, you know,
Yeah.
helping other people.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you'd been told about your wife.
It's
As I
old
said, I've been
information.
told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
There's a problem. Goodbye.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Can I go back and get even more new choices?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say this is important. I just don't care.
Okay.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She can still help.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home.
This man is grieving. He doesn't care.
So much.
What are you gonna do with her body?
Yeah.
Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Okay. I mean, that went okay.
Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
She's right here.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped.
Is it? It's just a voice recording. You tell me they don't have like fake voice tech?
I don't know. I guess they have technology to determine that.
Speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to
babushkas.
Yes.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
Believe the Reapers are gods.
They're like their
and Saren is the prophet for their return.
Mechanical.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back.
Okay.
Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
Did they wipe out all life? We only heard about the damn...
vanish? How come we found no trace
Protheans?
of them?
Protheans. Oh, I could think of the Rocketans, who are the Star Wars version of them. You doubted me before. Don't be a fool. The Reaper... You doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
I guess we know that from our vision.
Yeah.
Agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet?
Bro, chill out.
One man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged.
I want to know more about the Terminus systems, because they have a cool name.
Colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
Send in me.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed
SpongeBob voice. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Proven myself.
We're ready. They're like, well.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Then the Looney Tunes trapdoor opens and they send them into the damn space dungeon.
Yeah. I love everybody just watching all
Yeah,
of a
where the
sudden.
heck did these people come from? Wasn't this like a private meeting? Are these other council members?
They're other members that just hang out here, other ambassadors and
It
stuff.
is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors
They've got
of
this all
galactic
down.
peace.
They do.
Both
They got
our
like the
first
pomp and
last
circumstance.
life.
Yeah.
I was like, this is supposed to be very epic, but it just is like very cheesy to me.
Uh-huh.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're
I have to make a good
Saren.
impression for
He's a
humans.
fugitive
Sure.
from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any
Any
leads?
idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just gonna change the color of my armor.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
I don't know that we have
You've
that
got a lot of
kind
work
of
to do, Shepard. We are
advanced
going to need a ship,
capabilities
a
in
crew,
Mass Effect 1.
supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to
You
set all
unlocked
this up.
Spectre inductee. Alright, see you guys.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
That's no big deal.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. Elite agents council. Okay, increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attack powers. Okay, I want that. Is there like office just like in the middle of this space?
Yeah.
It's weird. How do they have private meetings?
Well, I'm sure they have other offices for private stuff, but here they just kind of hang out and talk to people. Yeah?
Looking you up.
It says Uwaka.
He's like, whoa.
The Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
You tell me this guy's a war hero, or this is the first time he's ever been on the largest, like, space station?
He's been busy. He's been out doing war hero stuff, so...
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
How did you know all that? I don't know, the computer I just
It
used?
wasn't that much.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I'm done.
I'm done?
No
Just
problem.
show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
So is there like an aspect of grinding out money in this game? Like, I know you're getting money when you kill people, but how do you...
I think... I can't remember the first game. I think it must have, where you can do, like, mining on planets and stuff. So that... I think that might be where you get, like, resources and to
Because,
get
like,
money.
obviously I can barely afford anything.
Yeah.
What? Lab license?
Oh, so the guy on your ship?
Oh.
If you buy that, it will give him more items available for you to get on the ship. So you might want to
Yeah.
get that one, because that one wasn't too expensive.
That was only 98. We have
So-
1400. Medium up, that's too expensive. I might as well buy the grenade upgrade. I can't afford anything else, so.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, this is all new stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using Avenger 1 right now. So this one is just better. And it's like the next level up with this gun.
Yeah, I think so.
And I wanted to put my scope on. Alright. Then, I only have those. This is worse.
Yeah.
Alright, so. We come over to you, my dude. 120, 423, 150, but his accuracy goes down. He's a sharpshooter, so I'd rather him actually hit.
Hmm.
Like, it's a substantial amount of damage,
Yeah.
but basically he becomes awful.
Right.
5.
Worse.
Yeah. What's biotech protection is like when they use abilities on you.
Yeah.
I think like it's not that much better for the shields, and then getting that protection loss seems really bad.
Right.
And finally, worse. Well, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get a spaceship. Do I get to name my spaceship?
Yeah, what?
Do I get to name my spaceship?
It's called the Normandy.
Weren't we on the Normandy?
That's our ship.
Do you ever regret
then why are they giving me my ship?
To pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Okay.
No comment.
I like the idea that they like impounded our ship and they were like, we can't let this guy go free, he's too dangerous. So like, now we're gonna give it back to you.
Right.
Oh, I guess it's technically his ship, and then I'm gonna become him on ship.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
He's like, don't hurt my child.
Quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
Take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
Give it to me
I was
straight.
in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
So it is personal with Saren, right?
Yeah.
Mistakes.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact.
Like we're in a loading dock.
Yeah.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
You can count on me.
I'll stop it.
And Talia and Garrus.
Yeah.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Wait.
I would start there.
Devaria? Or Pharos?
Just say I'll start there.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering, like, so what's this?
I don't.
Okay. I was like, wait, how do I know about this place? I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Always got some meetings to get to.
Yes, Commander?
You good, bro?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my...
Honestly, not good.
Pushing papers really isn't...
Can I have my ship back?
You're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
That's what I just said.
Thank you.
Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian.
Dr. Robotnik.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge.
Oh shit, it's Elon Musk.
Intel had done all the work. But the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Obviously.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
How dare they blame Mr. Anderson?
How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report.
We should get the
council needed to kill my
prequel Mass Effect where you play as Captain Anderson.
Yeah?
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
That
I think he
motherfucker.
Alright.
He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
Yeah, they don't listen to
I had
anyone.
a bad feeling about him right from the start.
They barely listen to each other.
Right?
Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Did I already say this?
Yeah?
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
Yeah,
Maybe he just likes
said
the violence.
this already.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out
I
of the
had
Spectre.
another choice after picking this one.
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Yeah, like how you could just end up in an
Maybe I
endless
could have
loop.
stopped
Yeah.
things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander.
Luffy and
It's no
Kaido.
good living in the past.
Pharaohs.
Any extra intel you can give me?
Yeah,
on
give
the
me some
colony
lore
of
about the
Pharaohs?
universe.
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay. That's usually what they do with like elvish cities and vaults, like they build on top of elvish
I've never been
ruins.
there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
The one you just told me about?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
Washington, D.C.
Watch your back there. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, thank you.
No levels. This seems like a good place to stop. Is this like this is where the real Mass Effect begins?
Yeah, well, once you get Liara, you'll have your whole squad.
Okay,
Together,
so you can't like miss any characters in this game.
I don't think so. I think that's all the companions for Mass Effect 1, so...
Alright, this is cool. Next time we will go to space.